You spent about more than 50 years in the industry.
Yes.
Your music is being passed down from generation to generation. How does it feel to be living legends?
Feels great.
Yeah.
Still have some life in me. I still love doing this and traveling, and airports are kind of hectic. I'd prefer a tour bus and the camaraderie and moving like that, as long as the jumps aren't extremely far away to the next job. But I'm still having a good time, so.
The good part of that you said, being a living legend, which is really good. I love that part.
Okay, so let's talk about The Last Word, right?
Okay.
Very powerful title for your last project, right?
Yes. Yeah.
How did that come about?
This was something that we've been working on for quite some time, because every great act that ever's been in this business, there comes a time where you don't hear from them and you don't hear nothing from them. But when they finally come back with something, they come back with something that's really great, that really blossoms for the whole world. I always felt like we were due to have that breakout album again. We get that one more shot to be in the charts and in the light. We've been in the limelight, but just to be in that arena again, where we're selling records or the public is hearing our stuff, it's great to be there again. And I'm anticipating some good things, and maybe I can get my leg fixed.
And he's absolutely right, because it's more the notion to just assume that you will make it to 75 and 76 and still be performing at least a decent level. And then for a good album and good songs to come along, everybody wants a good song. And for that to come along as well, and be with a company that's capable of, if in fact it's a good song, they can push it over the top. And I think we have that connection with BMG and S-Curve and Eddie Levert and Walt Williams. I think the chemistry is coming together again. And it could happen. It could happen.
Did you guys make a critical decision to include the message of social change in this album?
Oh, definitely, because that's our MO. That's who we are. We stopped doing a whole lot of message songs later on, like when we got to the 80s and the 90s, because we found out one thing by doing all of those message songs, that the real message was love. Love for everybody, and everybody needs to express that love. And when we got to that point, we almost like gave up giving the social comment, but we still had it in us, and I think this has brought us 360 again. Yeah.
Is it sad knowing that you're kind of pushing the same social message decades later?
Yeah, it's very sad, because we've gone nowhere. It sounds like we've grown nothing. We've learned nothing. We're still going down that path of destruction.
I don't think it's sad. I think it's intriguing. I think it's time to give that message again, considering what's happening all around us. It's time to give it again and see if they'll get it this time.
Well, I just feel like they're not getting it.
I don't know. I think they're going to have to. I mean,
no, I don't think they're going to get it, Walt. I think
and I'm going to just say, dude, they let dude off the hook.
Yeah, well, they let him off the hook.
Off the hook.
Because
and they're going to need something to take that place, something positive, because he keeps driving that negative. And that's not working. That's splitting people. That's dividing everything.
Here I go.
Love
conquers
all.
Can I say one thing?
Of course.
Here it is. This is the whole thing in a nutshell. We as a people have not learned how to live together. We as a people have not changed our little idiosyncrasies, our racism, our hate. We hate for no reason. We do things that don't make any sense. And all we've done is repeated what has been going on. Do you know how long this world has been around? When, black people used to rule the world. Did you know that? The Greeks used to rule the world. The Romans used to rule the world. And nobody changed anything.
They didn't tell me about black people.
Oh, they ran it.
I knew about the Greeks and the Romans.
Not lying.
They ruled the world. Black people ruled the world way before the Caucasian people was
what
doing
happened?
it. They did the same stupid shit that they're doing now.
Okay.
On the last word, are there any songs in particular you're excited to share with the world?
Yeah, Bruno Mars wrote one song for us called Hope You Enjoyed Yourself. Enjoy Yourself. I think that's really good. It's an adult song. He talks about it, what adult people do in a very nice way. It's harmless. I like that one. And then they reached back and did an old song that I think is going to be really good once people get the album and hear it. It might be the only ballad on the album. It is.
Close, except for Pressure.
I'll Be Sweeter Tomorrow Than I Was Yesterday. We got a hit on it, and then Linda Jones got a hit on it. And so I think there may be a insurgence of that song. I like it a lot, and I think when people start listening to it, they're gonna like it too. They'll gravitate to it.
There's a lot of interesting stuff on this album. I like the song that we have out now called "Stand Up and Show Love." I think it's really a great song. I think that if it's exposed and people get a chance to hear it, they'll love it. I Got You. Do You Know? I think it's a country western feeling to that song, but I think it's really a great, great, great song that's relative to everybody.
And since the album is called The Last Word, can you guys describe it for me using one word only?
Legendary.
Good.